Hello everyone and welcome to another YouTube video. This time I'm doing something different. This time I'm actually, instead of just putting up like a little bit of music in the background and just having some gameplay and then just some text showing up in the thing, this time I'm going to explain what is new in this next update of my game that I've been working on. I do have to admit, this shouldn't have took that long to come out. It was a very quick update, but I got a lot of stuff happened, a lot of schoolwork piled up and stuff. I was panicking, and then, of course, I disappeared for a bit. I left to go visit my older brother for a bit, and then I came back and was trying to get as much schoolwork done again because I was getting behind because of the trip. And I completely forgot that I was super close to getting an update out. So to make up for it, I did add a new thing to it, which is you can now change the time of day in the game. By the time this video comes out, this video will also be linked here. Right now it's showing, it's a very old trailer, but this is literally alpha 3 point something. It is now alpha 4.5, so this video is very behind. I'm also planning on updating the images. In the next update, I think I will update the images of the sorry, I just had a brain fart. In the next update, I will be updating the images to be more up-to-date, because right now you can see there's clouds in this image, but you can see there's no clouds in the other images. So I will be updating that to add images to, and maybe even have the icebergs with the Titanic and stuff, because there are icebergs in the game. But anyways, basically, to download this game, this will be linked if you want to give it a try. You can either play it here, but I do recommend you probably should download it. The website one is not really, I haven't really fixed the performance on that, so I really recommend downloading it. But you just click download. It is free. If you want to donate, that would be much appreciated. But anyways, once you download it, just put it somewhere, unzip it, and you should see something like this, and you just click on this little icon. Oh my freaking god. Trust me, guys, it's not a freaking virus. And then, basically, it boots up. What happened to my sound? Whoa! Oh, well, that's a glitch I'll have to fix. Oh, there we go. I found my first bug, but I guess I missed that. But basically, we have what's new. This is the new updated UI. Well, I mean, it's not very new now, but it is the updated UI because my younger brother was raging at me to update it. So I'm pretty sure on version 3.0 is when I updated it. But basically, you have what's coming next. The next one is going to be 5.0. It's going to be probably one of the bigger updates. I'm going to try to make it so that the Titanic animation is not a demo, and so the next update might take a while to come out if I cannot seem to figure out how to get this Titanic model to work. There will also be more settings and settings. The UI images again will be more up to date, and I'll have to fix that because it's cutting off on the screen. But basically, here are settings. Clouds are immediately enabled, but you can go in and enable icebergs. And then here is the part that is new. You can now change it to be sunset, day and night. Except I might need to change some of the settings because it turns dark very quick. I might have to change that in my code so that the sun needs to be rotated a little bit more farther down because it turns dark right when it becomes sunset. So I definitely want to change that. But yeah, you can change the time of day. We'll just put it like there for now. We'll have the clouds and icebergs. The newest, basically, I'm pretty sure I fixed the Titanic UI. But yeah, basically you click on these and you can see the boat in the background and you can get like a quick story. The reason why the screen gets a little bit more darker blue is because the ships have white on them, so it made the text hard to read. But yeah, you get like a quick like recap of the history of the ships. Again, all of these images will be updated. And then we also have free roam. Um, I haven't fully decided if there's going to be any more ships added to the game yet. It appears that I think I might need to fix some of these buttons. I realized on the free roam it looks like the Britannic button is a little not centered, but I can fix that on that. That'll be another bug to fix on the next update. But basically, now if you click Britannic, you'll now see Movie Sync. When you click on that, you'll now get a new menu that this is you can either pick real time or speed up. And real time is now fixed. It does take 55 minutes to sync. And we won't be sitting here to watch it because that might take a while, but it does take 55 minutes to sync. I timed it at the game development club I was at when they were talking about their game jam and stuff. I just kind of had it sat there, timed it, and it was working. But yeah, this is fixed. This now does take 55 minutes to sync. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to. That's why there's the speed up version where the ship does speed up. Again, all of these animations I'd classify as demo animations. Like, they are not fully complete yet. There's still other things I want to do to them. Maybe even animate the propellers moving. Maybe even animate the lifeboats lowering eventually. But right now, on the next update, I'm going to be focusing on trying to get my Titanic 3D model so that its funnels are separated, so I can actually make the funnels fall and hopefully figure out how to split the model into 3 pieces, because the Titanic has been known that it actually broke into 3 pieces. And then, of course, the next update will fix a bunch of bugs, but it's probably going to take me quite a while to try to figure out how to split the model in half. If there's like any tools that you can think of, like tell me in the comments or something. Like any like other 3D modeling softwares out there that can easily like split a giant model like that has so many different pieces and stuff, that would be very helpful. Because I was trying to break it up in Blender, and I even teamed up with some dude for a little bit for almost the whole club, and we were trying to figure it out, and we can figure it out. It was just being a pain. But yeah, basically, yeah, this does take 55 minutes. You can already tell because the ship looks like it barely even moved, but it is sinking. Just very slow. Which eventually I will be adding a real-time sync for Titanic, but again, with Titanic I need to fix everything. But yeah, basically you can change the time of day. That was what I added to make up for the long wait. Again, on the next update I think I'll fix that. It does seem to turn dark a lot quicker than I want it to, so I'll definitely need to fix that. And then icebergs and clouds look to be doing pretty good. I know they're the most basic clouds you can ever do, but I did build these clouds by myself. And then the models of the boats, you can find them on Sketchfab and stuff, because I am not that good at 3D modeling. I mean, I kind of made some pretty good looking icebergs, but again, like, they're not like amazing. But yeah, you got clouds, different sized clouds and stuff. And then I just had a brain fart again. Sorry, guys. But yeah, basically that's basically it. Of course, if you want to see controls again, you just press and hold tab, and you can see the controls again. I think I'm also planning on adding a settings menu so that you can press settings, and it will allow you to change the settings while you're watching the ship sink. I think that would be a very nice quality of life change that I think I might also add in the next update. But I don't really want to say everything I'm adding in the next update, because I want to keep some things a surprise, because I do like to add some bonus changes. Like this sunrise thing was not totally planned for this update, but I just added it anyways. But yeah, those are some of the fixes I've noticed in this update. If you do spot any other bugs, let me know in the comments. If you do download this game, it would help me a lot, because I would definitely fix those bugs in the next update. There are some things that I've tried to fix, but they're just issues with the model. Like, I've tried to delete whatever this was, but if you delete it, it completely deletes the whole model. So I don't know why that exists and stuff. And then I'm also pretty sure I tried to delete this, but again, it was also connected to the whole model. So if you deleted that person, it would delete like the whole top section of the ship. So I was like, so those are some things that we might just have to deal with because I mean they're tiny. And again, this is my first time making a video game. Well, I mean, kind of. This is a remake of a VR game that I made back in high school. So I'm just trying to remake it and try to make it even better. So far, I would say some of the things like I really wish I had more time to work on it in school, and I wish I actually grabbed the save project. But then I don't know what I would have done with it because it was VR and I don't have a VR for my PC. So I mean, but anyways, enough of me blabbing. That's basically a quick update of what this new update does for the game. Real-time syncing is now working. You can now do nighttime, sunset, sunrise. It's a little buggy. I will fix that next update. You can now do clouds, icebergs. Other things that will happen in the next update is hopefully Titanic's update will be mostly about the Titanic next update. And maybe even update other animations and stuff. I'm not sure yet, but we'll have to see. But yeah, next update is going to be mostly about the Titanic. The Alpha 5.0 updates, that might be the last of the Alpha, but I'm not sure. I might try to see if I can get the game into beta, but I'm not sure yet. I still think we might be stuck in Alpha for just a bit longer because the game is still very at its early stages. But anyways, guys, that's basically the changes of what I've done for this game, and I'll see you guys in another one. Bye.